What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Big Spiders here, and welcome back to Raincode when we left off. Why is the game running so bad? Like, how does the game go through the transition point of all of the nonsense of this thing, but then when you hear it's like, oh, by the way, we're 10 frames a second. Like, it's not the computer, it's the Switch. It's just the Switch. That's just how it is.
It's the, maybe, I think it's the cloak.
Maybe.
That's why.
Alright, anyways, I would like to use the solution key of, we're gonna use the red herring key.
So cool looking.
Open up. Knock, knock, open up the doors, real.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Alright. Why the pause?
Just dramatic. The bridge is back.
Follow the yellow
bridge
road.
Or kind of brownish.
Didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we
Orange.
found the right deductive clue to break through.
I found the right clue.
It's like a
So
rust color.
amazing.
Yeah.
You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Okay.
Okay. God damn it.
Well, maybe later.
Even he's like, okay, if you're gonna be here for a while, I'm gonna enjoy it.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key.
Mm-hmm.
So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit.
Cows!
Now, we just need to prove it.
Yeah, that's out of fucking nowhere.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right?
Butterflies.
What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Why?
Huh? Why's that?
What are you gonna do?
Let's save the fun for later.
What?
Do we alter the course of the future? Do we arrest them forever in our own little prison of labyrinth?
Oh, it's a face.
Run. Yeah, I noticed that too, and I hate that. Especially the teeth tile. I don't like that.
Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Gotta go through the
The
train ride
eyeball
once
is
more.
the weirdest in my opinion.
I did the teeth one is just throwing me for a
Oh,
loop.
I see the teeth one now.
Yeah.
Before I just saw lips and I'm like, I don't see what's wrong with that.
No, it was the teethsies. What the fuck? What in the platforming is this? Oh, I can't do that when you do that. Oh, you're... Why do you keep killing us? Okay, I get your death god, but goddamn. Oh. We got some ups now.
It's... Whoa.
What? Was what you saw through the window actually Zilch?
Hey, you from the
No.
beginning you said that wasn't, remember?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with it.
You're wrong.
Nope, so it is Zilch. Okay. So this will help us get to the bottom of things here. Cause like we went into, that's what throws us off, is that we went into the
Yeah,
room
I think
afterwards.
you went into hardcore overthinking mode at the start of the whole theorizing.
But I mean, the question does become like, how would he have gotten away with this whole thing? So
I saw Zilch through the window. He was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
was the death by fire an accident? Burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch. How the fuck?
How the hell wouldn't it be?
Like we went into the room, that sounded like a no to me.
What did you click?
I clicked that it was him.
Oh.
So yeah, where would the switch have taken place? That's what throws me off. Because we went inside, we broke the window ourselves and went inside directly after, so
Yeah.
if we saw him faking his death with the cushion, where did he hide at in the room? Like, this is
The
where...
corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
How the hell did he do that, though? That's what I want to know.
The last second when we went to
In
go
the
reach
infirmary, it would have to be after, or it could have been when it was on fire. I'll say before. Because it would have been when we were distracted getting the fire extinguisher and all that. That has to be the only time frame it could be.
The corpse was
That's what I was
switched
saying.
right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
Because we looked away then.
The blazing
did.
fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make
That
anything out
too.
through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
It's still impressive to get out without us noticing him.
Uh-huh.
Or Shinigami noticing him for that matter. Unless she did the whole time and this has been a test on us.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. blanket was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Oh, well,
Oh, what? Why did you fall into a TV?
an old TV.
Why are you in a CRT?
V.
Oh, we're watching it?
CRTV?
Well, CRT is the type of TV.
Yeah.
To deduce where the corpse was hidden.
No, my brain was thinking CCTV.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Under the bed? Is there room under the bed? I'm gonna go under the bed.
Blood place is suspicious.
Use the on-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question.
Okay.
Every nook and cranny.
You can pick the spots where the icon changes.
Every suspicious looking nook and cranny?
Master doesn't
Okay.
make mistakes.
Picking the wrong spot means taking damage,
Right?
so don't screw it up.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna say, like, okay, so I have to pick a very selective thing. But I'm just gonna say, under here.
Here,
I believe that's right. Let's go. Under the bed.
that's it. The burnt corpse was hidden right there.
Not again.
Hey!
Uh-oh, what? Oh, well, that's not cool. What's happening? Oh,
What the fuck?
thanks,
Jeez,
homies.
One after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
We're running and jumping.
Yeah.
Believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
It's fucking metal.
I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Same.
God.
Oh, man. Oh,
So it wasn't under the bed, it was just
under the blanket.
Yeah.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He
Ugh.
took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it.
it's truly impressive.
Yeah.
That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed.
Yep.
He could have quickly hid there.
I'd still be terrified of catching on fire after that, but
Which
more
means
power to
if
you.
you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
Damn.
don't remind me.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives.
And he counted on
I'm
that.
sure he
Yeah.
calculated all that too.
Yep.
He knew I'd panic.
Anyone would.
Maybe
Yeah.
he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah. I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there.
Probably he's like, oh, you're there? Perfect. You're my scapegoat.
Yep.
I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes.
Yeah, it was probably a situation of like,
Passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
like whenever he was aboard the train as an imposter in that situation, he just kind of skinned over everyone. It was like,
Yep.
who is going to be my easiest target to pick as the culprit for the massacre I'm about to put down? He's like,
it's like, oh,
look at this fucking kid.
Who doesn't have any memory? Perfect.
Like, this is a perfect target to
Yes.
put everything on.
Wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
I believe that is correct.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Yep.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
If only someone had them and could tell me.
Yep.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
Come on now.
Hey.
So,
Uh,
by the
Well,
way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
I think we know who that is now.
Yep.
Sorry, homie.
Yeah.
Hey, Fex, my dog. Well,
again!
yeah, this is going to be a recurring theme in this one.
Go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
Delicious. Fatty, but delicious. Oh, man.
Stir fry sounds nice.
Food sounds nice right now.
Yeah.
Get me some like Korean barbecue or something.
I've never had Korean barbecue.
Me either, because it's probably too expensive for me to handle, but hey.
I've always wanted to try.
There's a couple places nearby, but the
That
price
are-
of whatever it's going to be is going to terrify me.
From here on out, I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh? Assist?
Tutorial time?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you
so
might
what's
not
happening here?
Assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the mystery labyrinth will help you out.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying.
Huh. Okay. I don't know how often I'll use that, but I'm definitely already switching to Aphex's corpse. Once I remember the controls. That's the wrong one.
You
No,
always
it's
do
X.
that first.
I've got it backwards. Definitely go with Aphex because
Stab wounds in the chest.
similar to Zilch's body. Who would have thought?
Yep.
Leave my nonsense alone.
Do it, Master.
Oh, that's the wrong. I didn't want to do that, but I was gonna try and fast forward, but
Possible to switch like that. Someone who can replace Zilch would need
Doesn't
to be
exist?
the same size as him.
well, no.
He
Okay,
didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
that's definitely not what I'm gonna rebuke on that one.
Yeah.
It would have been caught at the station.
Woo!
It'd be impossible to get it on board.
Not going with
That's
that.
because it
There
wasn't.
was no corpse to replace anyway.
Yes, there was. Right here
Yeah.
is the truth. Damn right.
He didn't bring one on board. He made one on board.
Yeah.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap.
Yeah.
He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
Sorry, Aphex.
Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests.
Okay, this creates an interesting thing though. I now know that because of this, we know the order of events is that Aphex died early on. He brought that body all the way over to have him lying next to him in bed. Did the
Yeah.
whole fake switch thing. Fire caught. Hid under the bed. We went to go get help. Then he detached the train car so that he could get all the way over to train 5 to do the detached thing I talked about to get
Yeah.
those two train cars together. Move Aphex's body to train car 5 and then disconnect again so that when the train came back around, they just put it right back together to put that body over there so that he would believe it. So that's the order of operations there on that one.
So the corpse
Did that make sense?
was switched was Aphex's.
I was. I was distracted by something.
Oh God.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Like if we had
Thanks for
those,
confirming
if
that.
we had those eye trackers, then I
Our channel would be dead right now from that.
Truth.
my eyes would not have moved from one specific spot the whole time you were talking.
God.
I can't help it.
I think the internet's with you on that one.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
All right.
This
Right.
poor boy is so
Yeah.
tired.
Let's go climb this random ladder. This is definitely different from how the battles have gone beforehand.
Let him rest. Let him just sit down for a second.
We're so close. Because now we just
He's
gotta go
having
over
to
the
do
train
so much
part.
physical activity.
Who
For
would've
real.
thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
God rest his soul.
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Yep.
Well, Reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? Totally went green.
I feel like you'd be offended by that.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
He's like, I don't want to think about that.
All she has to do is float.
I'm just tired right now. Shinigami. Let me go.
Snake eater.
Dun 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 dun. What is it? Oh, what the fuck?
What is that? No.
It's a train.
Yeah. Huh.
Wow. Wow.
Zilch?
What the?
Wait,
Interesting.
I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me.
What?
Aphex? But you
Yes.
went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there.
About
How was
that.
the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
Uh-huh.
That's right. If he slipped past us, when did that happen?
Well, about that.
Yep.
I know how
I
to
wonder if
read
that's why
maps.
we're on the train right now, is to show.
Yeah, it'd be
the
interesting if it
switch.
changes this kind of thing each case that you do.
Mm-hmm.
You're at the end of the line. Hello? Zilch? You dirty little bastard? I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. That's I can't quite confirm you yet,
Oh.
but I'm pretty confident.
That's a thing.
Zilch? Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh god. Whoop. What a transition.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Oh, do I just
Yep.
walk forward? Okay. Hey there.
I would be terrified because
So-
if your foot slips. Oh.
What is this? Only up?
Have to.
All right. I can't read that
Another
from here.
mystery that needs to
Moving
be
the body. Did not move through the train. We know that. But anyways. Culprit
Yeah.
did not move through the train.
Nope.
I'm just going to go this way. I assume I'll just keep going.
Yep.
If he'd
Right?
gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible.
Is it?
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Okay.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Impossible. Impossible.
Listen, opening chapters and repeating. Oh.
Why does he look kind of cool though?
Furry icon right there.
No.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Okay, calm down.
Oh boy, this will be interesting. All right. Is this going to be different because we're on train tracks, or how will this play out? Can I still jump left and right? Oh, no, it's just going to a new arena. All right, cool.
We were teleported.
Reasoning deathmatch against our final boss of sorts. The blackout and shaking is going to be the most useful thing right now.
You think a corpse was brought in from outside?
Yes! That still doesn't count as a thing.
Shut.
The windows are not the issue.
Yeah.
The train is moving. We
That
know
is
the
true.
train never stopped once.
Did not stop. Yeah, you are
Windows
right.
And doors are shut.
Oh, that was
No
cool.
way to get out while the train is moving.
That is fair.
No issues
Getting those
occur
letters.
during the train's operation.
Incorrect!
Yep.
Fuck you! I can destroy you. And your mime face.
And your mime
No,
face.
there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4.
How convenient. You noticed?
When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train.
I wonder.
Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Well, time for round 2.
How is it a mime face? It's just more like rocker makeup.
It's more like a. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and already pick up the backup control system.
More like a what?
They were nothing but coincidences.
Meow.
The blackout was just a bad contact.
That's not what I'm going with.
The shaking was the tunnel air pressure.
Woo!
There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Okay, so I have to go with that other one. All right.
Could such a carefully calculated crime really be all a coincidence?
No.
It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of it.
Forget the shaking and the blackout.
All right, so it's coming up pretty soon here. I think it's on like this next statement.
Yeah.
No. The backup control system kicked on, so that is incorrect, sir.
Yep.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
I wonder why that happened. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Why that narrator voice?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, God. Is that good or bad?
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him, you gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery phantom.
Can you define boom kill for me
I know,
one day,
right?
please?
Oh, God.
You missed the last thing you do. Well, getting yanked along. All right.
All right.
You're so fascinating.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
I've been on it since day one.
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
No.
The train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
Yes, yes.
So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Nope, he changed the fucking game,
Then
baby.
why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
It disconnected!
But you're unsure exactly how. Huh. In that case,
I'm sure.
Yep.
Put me in, coach.
There he goes.
I just realized this is the interior of a train.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. You just...
I knew
Ow.
it. A mystery is blocking you.
My throat.
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery.
His face.
So let's solve it to keep on going.
I still need oxygen. I'm not a demon like you.
She's not a demon, she's a god.
Permission.
So
Huh.
this is the question we're facing right now.
The main
I have to
control
fucking
system was
spell it.
lost.
When car 1 was...
Switched?
Switched or D?
The swish fit?
I think
The main
switch
control
fits.
system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true,
No, I don't
what
think it
exactly
does.
happened?
Removed?
Swapped
If
words.
it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard.
Correct.
Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing, the blackout, the train shaking. Oh yeah, why did the train shake like that?
I
There was
wonder.
a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing,
Yes, here's your brain trying not to fail.
but the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because, wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout.
She's trying so hard.
Keep going.
I don't get it.
That's what I'm here for.
That's right. The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what
She's
caused that to
trying
happen.
so hard.
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh, did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
It was all thanks to you.
It's time to combine our powers and solve this thing.
We're going into your thing, aren't we? God damn it.
Lay it all out.
I'm trying to figure out what word they want me to spell.
Yeah.
I was wishing it'd be... God damn it. Oh, this fucking...
The bikini thing.
Oh.
Let's work together as a team.
Okay.
Eat. Because, like, part of me is trying to go off of detached, especially
Yeah,
with the...
same.
Oh, it's got doubled letters over here. It's detached.
Oh, okay, yep,
Okay,
yep.
so...
E. T.
I couldn't get it in time.
Oh boy.
D...
T. There we go.
Go, go.
Ah.
Ah, there it is.
No, I'm trying to do it fast, but it won't let me do it fast, so I just got to go with it.
Yep.
Nailed it.
And then ED.
See, we could never got it from the preview because it's just the little window there.
Yeah.
Because they put 2 letters on a final one, so of course I wasn't going to get that
Yeah.
right off the bat.
We could have
That's
guessed
just gonna
that.
that's gonna make the challenges much harder later on when it does that in other ones multiple times. But all of that trouble is worth it for this right
Exactly. Agreed. And then she does that.
there. Still very interesting. You have many powers, Shinigami, and
She has too many powers.
At this point, I won't ask questions.
We need to learn.
I just accept you how you
yeah,
are.
we need to learn to
Could it
stop
be
being
that
surprised.
The first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yup.
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Yep.
Let's keep going for now.
Here's like, my brain doesn't register that. But don't worry. I've got it.
Master, I don't really get it.
You'll get it one day.
What do you mean the first
One
car
day.
was cut off?
She'll get it now.
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Nope.
Well. Yeah.
Every time.
Again, it's bigger than ever.
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Poor boy.
Now's not the time to be suffocating.
Well, I don't think he's asking for that.
No.
You're doing it.
Oh, well.
Again?
We need to resolve the mystery at hand.
I mean, that's
The
an
first
easy
car was
one.
cut off so that the body could be moved.
Along with the entire car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think I see what happened.
Please just keep it simple for me.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this.
Each one has like
Lay it
3.
all out, Master.
It'd be cool if it was a different, like, different bathing suit every case, you know?
Yeah.
But no. A
Go, go.
Cab. Okay.
car.
Go, go, go.
Thank you. Speed running now. Let's go
Nice.
into the stratosphere.
Purple. Oh, it's a
Her
new
pose changes every time.
She's so cute!
She is. God.
There she goes.
There she goes. There she goes. Yeah.
Stop. Kaboom.
Boom killed it.
There
Hey.
he is.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Yep. We called this from a long time ago.
Transported the
Yup.
corpse with the entire car? Nonsense.
Whoa.
Now he's a furry icon.
That is terrifying. Whoa.
He's very upset right now.
The first car is at the front of the train.
What in the JoJo pose is this?
He
All right.
looks like someone's OC
Apex's
Who
corpse
was-
in the fifth car, in the back.
really inspired by Hawks from Boku no Hero Academia.
Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Evil Hawks.
Werewolf Hawks.
Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think.
Think. Come on.
How could you
There we go.
swap the position of the first and fifth cars?
An alternate track.
Yep.
If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout, the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
How convenient.
The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second?
When it
Something
reconnected.
happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
There's no
All right.
point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
How about no?
Here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
I got you, bae.
Deductions are for the damn thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Alright. Damn.
Oh, that's a bold statement. Say they're all wrong from the beginning? They didn't all die by fire? Well, could have fooled me on that one.
They're not all dead.
They're all alive? This is all in my head?
This is all a tree.
All right. Time for the final boss battle. All right, I'm going to
So it's
immediately get myself set up with the route map, because then the story plate might come up later after we've talked about the fact that the cars are getting switched.
Yep.
The route map for now.
tunnel.
Not going to contradict that. What of it? What of it? What of it?
The train car was separated and reconnected.
Whoa!
Why would that even matter?
Woo!
Even
Oh, you
I
jumped too
waited on top
soon.
of it.
separate
Damn
car
it.
one.
You gotta time it with the line on the bottom.
The rear. The train was always running on the same tracks.
Oh, I was ready to go at that, but I couldn't.
To shuffle the train cars around.
There we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
All right. That first thing
Boy,
was tricky because it was like
you-
you would think that would be it.
That was a close
But-
call with that one. You almost got hit by it.
I got high confidence.
Trust me, you know.
That time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
I love having high perception. All right.
Was that supposed to be a D&D
First time the
reference?
train
It was,
before
yes.
Okay.
entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating.
Because it could technically just
After
be a
that,
normal
the
statement.
separated Car
Yeah.
1 entered the other track.
You do have high
while the
perception.
rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The
Yep.
2 tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Correct.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Yeah, see, he said that. I don't know why you were doing a narrator voice for that
Train
part.
car can
I just wanted to.
autonomously. Then car 1 can function on its own.
Yes.
Come on. There we go.
Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
What?
Oh, you're right.
Well, because what he's saying right now is that if we simply went off of the first car detaching and going to the back, that the order wouldn't make sense anymore. That sure, Aphex's body could have been moved to the next car, which technically we still do need to do, because it's about moving the body, number one, and then number two, the fact that when we left, the train was moved back to the front, which is, I think, from both of those disconnecting at the same time. But
you're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong.
Fuck you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Oh.
I was not expecting this.
Me
Okay.
neither.
Well, I don't even know what the phrase is going to be because there's been no test for it or anything. Oh, there's numbers. From the start, the Amaterasu's...
Oh, wow.
I think under that, guys, it was a 4-car train. It was a 4-car train. Yeah, there was never a 5th car to begin with. Where it was lied to and just went from the front to the back. That makes a lot more sense now. That's why the number was burned, so you couldn't tell that it wasn't actually car number 5. Nice pose, by the way. There it is.
Yep. Her
Put me
laser
right in
eyes.
that beam, please. Right in the middle of those.
Why?
That hurt me more.
No, you would be incinerated.
Oh, we shrunk them.
The Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can't
Because it wouldn't
access
open to
the
the
fifth
outside.
car. The one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
I still miss you every day, Mommy.
Wow, you're fickle.
The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars.
I was about to say, why would there be a car 5 door then? So that makes
There was
sense.
another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
Yeah, that fills in the blank of that bit where I was like, because we ran through another one that was like the lead car, so I was like, that's really weird.
So the
But that's
car
something we could have never
knocked out
anticipated.
became
Yeah.
the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Yep.
If the
Fucking
red car
Amaterasu.
was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there would be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary would be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
Huh.
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher.
It was conveniently
The fire
placed.
It was on the
extinguisher left in a
ground.
conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window.
If you see a fire, first thing you do is go up to the extinguisher.
Yep.
And That's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit.
Could you imagine we weren't strong enough to actually like break the window open and get the fire going?
Everything would be ruined for them.
Zilch would be like, any minute he'll break that window.
Oh god, yeah.
Any minute. Boy, it's getting really hot in here. Yuma, go ahead, please.
It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
Well,
Got him.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
Let's go.
ooh.
Let's go.
Hello.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thanks.
Of me foreseeing your potential.
Well, thanks.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
You were the leader of the WDO and decided to go through the excitement again.
Oh my god.
Right.
That was really randomly loud, right?
They like doing that, I've noticed.
Yeah, there's a couple audio things that are off balance for some reason, but what in the Stairway to Heaven? What the? Okay, yeah, well, no, we're just gonna go for it.
Everything feels different here.
This
Huh.
is just the calm
Fascinating.
before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
No, I don't.
Nope.
You know, making the 1st car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off.
You could probably
For
go
real.
now.
I'm surprised
Oh,
the
yeah.
train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Yeah.
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I said way early on.
About.
Yep.
Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just
Yeah.
ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
She's got some kind of surprise.
Keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Does it make them come clean and admit their crimes? Oh,
Maybe.
what the fuck?
Huh.
What is this?
A castle.
Looks like a fort to me.
Or
With
that.
this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
Destroy the fort?
So the truth is here.
I guess we can handle the truth.
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
Why you scared?
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
You've been waiting for this for hours.
Uh-huh. For hours.
All right, so what is this final bit gonna look like? Is it gonna be the same as usual? Is it gonna be a different gameplay mechanic, or what's going on here?
I don't know. But there's
Let's
a loading
see.
screen. Whoa.
What in the hell's moving castle?
That is not even close.
It's a moving castle, though.
It's a fort.
It's a moving fortress.
Huh.
We'll tear down these walls. Oh,
Is this Attack on Titan now?
all right.
I
Yeah.
mean, you control her now?
Yes, please. God, Shinigami.
Wow.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Shinigami.
This is...
Okay.
To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with the mega-sized god, great onset destroyer, me.
Okay. Oh my god.
Literally.
You're just going.
Jeez.
Is there a gameplay mechanic to it? Kick, tackle, and jump. Oh.
Blast away the gigantic iron balls released from a phantom's fortress with a corresponding kick.
No one can stop me!
When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack.
What?
Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful.
Right, so these things are a kick.
Oh, you got damage right off the bat.
Timing. All right.
See.
Destroy huge walls when they suddenly appear with the corresponding tackle.
That's tackle.
Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack. And again, missing the timing means failure. Try not to take damage again.
Well,
Go away. Give up and scrap.
I'm pressing the tackle button. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, that was actually a different button this
Oh my
time.
god. Jump to avoid the thorns that suddenly appear from the ground. When the screen slows down, press the button to jump.
Watch out!
Be careful here too, because mistiming it means failure and taking even more damage.
Yeah, even more. Okay, so
Your deduction
jump.
is
There we
wrong.
go. All right, so
Go away.
that's a ball.
Gotta kick it.
That's kick.
Yep.
Sweet.
Don't come near
Tackle.
That's tackle.
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 Switching the first
Tackle.
Just think of that as like, you know, football.
It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
I'll assume we need a key for it. Well, the solution
Yeah.
key.
Check, check!
There are obstacles that even God me can't destroy without a solution key.
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Open up the solution key window, pick a key that contradicts the phantom statement, and boom, slash it with Master Solution Blade.
All right. No evidence they ever swapped. Solution key is why. There we go. All right. That's going to be the distorted plate, I believe.
Yeah.
Because that kind of shows that.
Ooh, scythe.
Come on!
Let's go.
Nice.
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5. The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1.
Look at her go.
She's
Just
just
as it was,
hauling.
it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
All right. Kick, tackle, jump, kick, tackle, jump, tap, tap.
Kick the ball.
Kick.
Kick ball.
There we go.
Kick ball.
Kick.
Burns the plate to disguise
All right, now I'm in it.
Yep.
Oh, wrong button.
Tackle.
There we go.
Do that.
Jumpy.
God, that jump though.
We're getting close.
Get away from me. Get away.
I think.
Get away.
Unless it keeps moving.
To be easily burned.
Just happened to be easily burned.
No way of knowing what number car it was.
We're there. I think I saw another thing pop up for a split second.
So there's nothing backing up
There are
your
more words here.
deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Or do we?
Well,
Right with
you
the
need
solution
another
key.
solution key to boom kill him.
You have no hard evidence proving the location was the first car.
What's
I
hard
think-
evidence that it was the first car?
I think it's going to be the bloodstain in the interior lock.
Yeah.
Because the knife and corpse... No, I don't think that's it.
Wait, what's Peacekeeper Death Report?
It's just the fact that
Oh,
everyone was
yeah.
burned to death. So it's going to be one of these two. I believe it's the bloodstain in the interior lock.
Because we haven't used that
Yeah,
yet.
because that's been a mystery that we really haven't thought about that much.
Uh-huh.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5! The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
From when you open the thing.
What?
Listen, breaking glass is very dangerous.
When I was
Yeah.
trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the inner lock was open.
Yes.
That's probably why the culprit missed it.
Yep.
My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
Bingo.
Yeah, put your foot down.
The truth of the case.
Together.
Yeah! Oh god. Yo.
Bye-bye, motherfucker. All right. Got him.
You know, he's not acting very got.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
Did we do it?
And now phase 2.
No.
I'm not done yet!
Yes, you are.
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Oh,
One last thing to go through.
man.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Spot selection.
Nope, okay.
So, my thought is not going to be the train door.
No.
Main control room 1 is the biggest one that I'm thinking
You
of
mean
so
A?
far. Or A.
Yeah.
Restroom, I believe we went in there.
Wasn't it
so-
locked?
No, it was destroyed. We went in there and the mirrors were
Oh.
shattered and everything. Infirmary. Was that open or not? No, I think it was open. So main control, or is it the infirmary? Fuck. I can't remember that far back. Cause no, that I remember this part where it was like main control was like, we shouldn't check that anyways. There was a point where Shinigami even said like, what if the culprit's hiding in there? And we were like,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go with it. I could be wrong. Or I fucking get all the stuff.
Mayhaps.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time.
It was.
I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the
Yeah,
culprit
that's true,
may
too.
have had the key.
Easily.
And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me.
Says the villainous looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm not the culprit.
Alright, buddy.
Detective work. I'd call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
He has 1 HP.
Finish him off. How do I do that?
Well, you know what? We're gonna figure out how to finish him off.
Oh my God.
And bring this prologue to a close. Next time.
What if there's like 5 more minutes left of the prologue?
Well, I mean, it's gonna have whatever we do here to finish him off, and it's gonna be the wrap up of
That's
what
true.
happens after we solve it all. So I figured that'll give us a nice little branch there. So we'll fucking figure out next time.
Oh boy.
Oh God,
Literally, Death God.
I love it.
I love her too. You'll have to fight me for her.
Okay.
What?